Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Steve Witterhack, and we're here for Waupun Lady Warrior Softball, and they have a pink out here today, Strikeout Cancer, and Amelia Jones really kind of put a lot of this thing together. I see that also out there with her out on the field is Carly White, but doing a nice thing here, raising money for 3 different people that are battling cancer right now. So a very nice thing that they're doing. What a great job Amelia did putting this whole thing together. So Waupun taking on Laconia here today, and we will take a bit of a break coming up here. Both teams having some great seasons. Waupun with a nice win yesterday against Lakeside Lutheran, beating them 3-2 in 9 innings. And we'll come back and have this interview with Josh Novice. Talked to him earlier today. We'll have that coming your way in a few minutes as the pregame show continues live from Jerry Meadham Field in Waupun.
There has never been a better time to shop Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen is featuring a fashionable selection of furniture and flooring. That means remarkable savings on name brand furniture, top quality name brands at special competitive prices. You'll get the taste, quality, and personalized service that has separated the Werner Harmsen name from the best. Find their showroom in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring. Taste, service, selection. It's worth the drive to beautiful downtown Waupun.
We make you feel at home and auto sales, great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Hello, back pain sufferers. This is Dr. Randall Blahoviak with NewMed Integrated Healthcare. Are you struggling to find a solution for the constant neck and back pain that's keeping you from enjoying life? Maybe you're wondering if you should go the medical route, or maybe you're even thinking about giving chiropractic a try. Well, now you don't have to decide between the two. At New Medical Center in Waupun, you can have the best of both worlds. Let our team of experienced medical professionals and chiropractors design a treatment plan to get you back to living a pain-free life. The healthcare team at New Medical Center will assess your condition and give you a combination of options, both medical and chiropractic, to choose from. With over 30 years of experience treating back pain, you can be assured that the team at New Medical Center will discover and address the source of your pain. Don't waste another minute trying the same old failed strategies. Let New Medical Center help get you back to living your best pain-free life. Call New Medical Center now at 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
We make you feel at home and auto sales, great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Elmira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Elmira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Hi, it's Dr. Randy with New Medical Center. Are you struggling with your weight? Tired of diets that just make you hungry? Maybe it's time to try something new. By now, most of you have heard about semaglutide and tirzepatide, the amazing new weight loss drugs that are sweeping across the country and helping thousands of people just like you successfully lose unwanted pounds. Well, wait no more. NewMed Integrated Healthcare has got you covered. Don't be fooled by expensive online plans with no direct medical supervision. New Medical Center's program is affordable and provides you with all the personalized support you need to succeed. Get started now and eliminate your cravings, decrease your appetite, and start losing those pounds. Take it from me, it's easier than you think. How do I know? Because I lost 50 pounds last year using this very program, and I've kept it off. Let the team at New Medical Center help you get the weight loss results you desire and deserve. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 to get started now, or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
We at the Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
WDS Construction started in 2005 by Ben Westra, a fourth-generation contractor and CWC alum. WDS offers commercial construction in the cold storage, educational, food, industrial, hospitality, medical, and retail markets. Across the nation, WDS provides a better construction experience from groundbreaking to grand opening. And here in its home state, WDS wishes the CWC Crusaders a safe and successful season.
Okay, we are back. They're going to do a little photo shoot out there with both teams all together. They all got some sort of, pink T-shirts on, shirts underneath, and again a pink out honoring 3 people battling cancer So a nice little fundraiser that they're doing for that, and a nice little picture right by the ribbon at center field. But while they're doing that picture out there, we will give you the starting lineup for Waupun. Addie Braun, he is your starting pitcher, having a great season, 12-0 on the season. Very low ERA, striking everybody out. Having a great season so far, and she had a really nice game yesterday. Only gave up 3 hits in that 9-inning, 2-1 victory over Lakeside Lutheran. Really had a battle. They were trailing early in that ball game and got a run in the 6th to tie it up, and took them to the 9th inning before they finally got that run to cross the plate. And she just kept on striking people out. 11 strikeouts for her in that game. Maggie Kluge behind home plate. Hannah Beatty over at first base. Second baseman is Alexis Babish. Carly White over at shortstop. The third baseman is Ryan Babish. Amelia Jones, the organizer of our Pink Out and Strikeout Cancer event, she is out in left field. Reagan Holtz is the center fielder, and Leah Bawalda is the right fielder. Now, always, you don't want to see somebody with the battle that they have, but it's nice to know people are there and supporting them and raising money for them and helping any way they can with these things. And it's a nice thing to have these young athletes involved in that. Just every season they do something like this, and it's a great thing that they do in all the sports in high school. Laconia will check out their batting order here in the game. Scott Ritzman, of course, their coach, a Waupun guy over there. Scott, a good guy, played some pickleball against him, and I've known Scott for a lot of years, and I covered all of their state championships back in the Kayla Schwebke years, all of their state runner-ups that they've had down at Goodman Diamond, so definitely tied in with the Laconia team, too. Nice program that they have over there. Kendall Pline will start things out. She is the catcher, and she'll be leading off. Megan Merkel, he is the pitcher, and batting second after that, the right fielder Aubrey Maurer. Kaylin Lemke, he is the third baseman batting cleanup. Lily Schultz is a center fielder. Batting fifth after that, Bree Taplin, the first baseman. Then left fielder Anya Kopp, he is batting seventh. Allison Wersinski, he is batting eighth, and she's the second baseman. And then shortstop is Scarlett Nitz, he is batting ninth. Yeah, Waupun with a great season going on. They've pretty much got things wrapped up in the Capital North Conference. They are sitting right now at 9-0, perfect in conference play, and they've been tested. A couple one-run games over Lakeside Lutheran. Got pushed a little bit by Poinet when they played them, and I ended up beating them, getting a bunch of runs in the 4 runs in the 6th inning in that ball game. But Waupun having a nice season going. 14-2 overall. Lakeside Lutheran in second place in the Capital North, and they are sitting at 6-3, tied with Poinet for second place. Lodi is 4-5 in the conference. After that, it's Columbus 1-7, and Lake Mills winless in the conference. That's a look at the Capital North. For Laconia, they are 10-3 on the season. They are in third place. Just lost that game to Lamira, 6-0. Pretty convincing victory there for Lamira. They've got some great teams around the area with teams like Laconia. You got Oakfield, you got Lamira, all very good, top-quality teams. WLA is always pretty good over there. But looking at their conference, Campbellsport leading that conference right now for the Flyaway Conference, and they are tied with Lamira, both sitting at 10-1. Laconia at 7-3, WLA at 6-4, St. Mary Springs at 4-5, North Fond du Lac at 3-7, Omro at 1-10, and Mayville winless in the conference. Sometimes they win the conference, and sometimes, like this year, Mayville is on the bottom of the conference. But I tell you, just an unbelievable pitcher. I'll definitely miss her when she's gone. All the great years that she's given us, the state championship with Addison Brown in the pitcher's circle, and just keeps on even getting better, believe it or not, every year. And when she's on, she is lights out. First pitch of the ball game, and that is a called strike. Laying off that first one, Kendall Plyme up first. Megan Merkel, he is awaiting on deck. Not to be confused with Prince Harry's wife, Meghan Markle. This is going to be a slow ball one. Yeah, Randy Bresser behind home plate, and he took one in the chops the other day when he was officiating. I guess I heard he got like 13 stitches. Swing and a miss on the next one. And climbing the ladder on the way in. Makes the count now 1-2. Randy Armgren not with me because he's doing the JV game here today, officiating that. That one is just off the plate. Couldn't get her to chase. Count is now 2-2. Randy, busy guy who officiated the JV boys baseball game yesterday. It's Lakeside Lutheran. And that one chopped over. One hopper over to Ryan Babish at third base. Throws one across the field to Hannah Beatty to get out number one. So a good start here for Waupun defensively, getting that leadoff batter out. And that'll bring up Megan Merkel, right-handed batter. Aubrey Maurer waiting on deck. Catches the outside part of the plate. A called strike one. Yeah, Scott and I go way back. Known for Scott for years. Definitely a very passionate coach out there and does a great job, of course, for Laconia. That one is swung on late then. Foul ball. Strike two. 0-2 the count now. So Merkel at the plate, batting .316 on the season so far. And called strike. A little change up on that one. That froze her. Goes down looking. 2 up, 2 down, and that'll bring up Aubrey Maurer. And so many pitches in the arsenal for Addison Braun. She's got a very slow changeup. She's got one where she just takes a few miles an hour off from it, and got the rise ball, got the curve ball, and then she's just got some heat. She can bring it. A little drop ball. Pretty much can do anything she wants. Took a little off that one and really fooled Maurer on that one to a half-hearted swing for strike one. Yeah, very lucky to have teams like this, and softball season keeping me busy with teams like Oakfield did a lot of their state championship runs. That one catches the outside part of the plate. A little nod of the head there from Aubrey. We agreed with it. Down to the count now 0-2. A nice crowd as usual. Excitement growing here as we get toward the end of the season. 0-2 pitch. That is popped in the air and short to left field, and that's going to drop in and putting in that perfect spot over third base and in short left field right in front of Amelia Jones. So runner at first base with the first hit of the ball game for Aubrey Maurer, and that'll bring up cleanup batter Kaylin Lemke to the plate. Kaylin, a right-handed batter, and batting .413 on the season so far. Scott gave me their batting averages earlier today. Swing and a miss on the first pitch into Lemke. So runner at first, 2 down, top of the first inning, no score in the game. It's chopped to the ground, but foul over on the third base side. Puts the count now at 0-2. I'll be at the other end of town coming up tomorrow. It's a kickoff day for Waupun Youth Baseball over at Lindsay Schlag Field. Get to watch my 9-year-old grandson Johnny play at 1 o'clock. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. We'll talk about that later. A couple strikeouts. 1 base hit, 1 runner stranded, and nobody scores after 1 half of inning. No score in the ball game. Back to the Waupun's half of inning number 1 coming your way right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, 3rd generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Okay, here we go. Bottom half of inning number 1. Take a look at the batting order for the Waupun Lady Warriors. Alexis Babish will start things out, followed by Addison Braun. Aubrey Farley batting third. Cleanup batter is Amelia Jones. Leah Bawalda batting fifth. After that, Hannah Beatty, Ryan Babish, Carly White, and Reagan Holtz. And pitching, Megan Merkel in the pitcher's circle. One chop down and a foul ball. Kendall Pline behind home plate. Bree Taplin at first base. Allison Rosinski is the second baseman. At shortstop, Scarlett Nitz. Kaylin Lemke over at third base. Comes the 1-1 pitch. It's going to miss low and inside. Puts the count now at 2-1. And their outfield, left to right, Anya Kopp, Lily Schultz, and Aubrey Maurer. Comes the 2-1 pitch. Kind of came high and inside on her and battles that off, but pulls it foul on the ground over on the third base side. Count now 2-2 to Alexis Babish. Addison Braun awaiting on deck. Only one with the multiple home runs on the season. She's got 2. And last week at this time, I think she didn't have any. So she's up for game 2 with a bat in her hand. That was going to miss high. Good job there by Babish to lay off it. Makes the count now 3-2. And that's going to make it between shortstop and third base. A leadoff hit off the bat of Alexis Babish. Nice sharply hit ball right past the third baseman. That's what you want out of your number one hitter in the batting order. That'll bring up Addison Braun to the plate. Addison batting .522 on the season. Saw a game over at Lodi where she was 4 for 4 in that game. This is a hard hit ball. First one right away out to center field. And Alexis Babish is going to go to third base and kind of hesitate and looked at the coach and said, I'm going to head over. And they weren't ready for it. They didn't realize she was heading over to third base and turned around, got the throw there, but late and good base running and great hitting there. Nice job by Addison Braun getting a single. Now runners at the corners for Waupun with nobody out, and Aubrey Farley steps to the plate. Aubrey batting .378 on the season. And Bailey Elbis will be coming in to run for the pitcher. So Elbis heading over to first base. And Josh Novice, he uses all the little rules you can possibly use. The flex rule, the DP, the running, and I think he tries to use everything he can at your disposal. Got some good speed out there with Elbis on the base paths now. And that gives Addison a little break before she comes out for the top of the second inning. This pitch is going to miss inside, ball 1. Waupun plays again on Monday. We'll be playing Ripon right here at this field, and we will be here to bring you that game. Video streaming on Radio Plus Sports, right where we're at now. That one goes off the foot. Well, nice job there by Josh, and I saw Josh. I got a chance to talk to him this morning about 11:30. He was still working on the diamonds over at the JV diamond. It's a great job getting this all just manicured perfectly. Comes the 1-1 pitch, and that is inside. Almost hitting Farley's jersey on that one. Makes the count now 2-1. Some Waupun baseball yesterday, and they took care of business in 6 innings, winning 12-2 against Lakeside Lutheran, sweeping them last week. It's a hard hit ball, but just fouled on the third base line. Yeah, baseball team doing a great job, having an excellent season. They've got pitching depth, which that's one thing with Waupun is they've always got a pretty nice deep pitching staff, and you got to have it with the pitch count and everything else that they have nowadays, and they really do it. Even a freshman out there with Sutton Nelson. He's 4-0 on the season, just a freshman. He's the real deal. Bringing it mid-80s or so. This is hit high in the air, foul territory over the third base side. It's going to make its way over the fence and hit one of our maybe managers down there taking one for the team. Scoreboard operator, right? Is that what she's doing? Kind of off her lower back. 2-2 the count. Got runners at the corners. No score in the game yet, but Waupun, no outs. 2-2 count now for Aubrey Farley. It was a called strike. So a little high and away on that one, but a called strike 3. Going down looking is Aubrey Farley. Snap. Look back at her coach. Amelia Jones in the cleanup spot now for Waupun. Steps to the plate. Leah Bawalda waiting on deck. Bob Spanbauer with me yesterday doing the color commentary, and I tested the thing they do when you go to when you're over 60 years old. They start asking you 3 words to remember, and I tested him, and he's ready to go. We're not going to put him in the nursing home yet. Yep, Cats Moon Lake. Kyle's not going anywhere either. Those 30-somethings, they can remember all that stuff. It makes the 60-year-olds kind of nervous. I gotta. What happens if I don't get this right? Well, we're taking you right to the home. Oh boy, that's a lot of pressure. They don't let you write it down either. They give you the words, then they make you like draw a clock and see if you can draw the hands on a clock at a certain time. And some people really, when they're having troubles, they really botch that up. That's going to be a called strike into Jones. Makes the count now 2-2. Yeah, I've been through that whole process there. Been there with my mom when she had to go in, and took her in for her regular checkup. And that's a big thing that makes me nervous going in to see the doctor. And takes that one out to left field. That's going to bring a run in for Waupun, and that gets past the left fielder. Another run's going to come in, and Waupun jumps out to a 2-0 lead here in the first inning. Nice hard hit out there, and it gets past the left fielder to allow 2 runs to come in, and allows Amelia Jones to get all the way over to second base. Jumps out to a 2-0 lead here early in the ballgame. Still only 1 down and a runner at second base, and Leah Bawalda steps up now. This pitch is going to miss high. A little bit of a rise ball. Bawalda batting a .303 on the season. Yeah, great crowd all the way down both lines, really. This is a high hit ball out to center field. Center fielder going back, and it is out of here. A 2-run home run off the bat of Leah Bawalda. Waupun just like that, leading now 4-0 in this ball game. Put a charge in the ball. The center fielder took a couple steps towards the fence and looked back and just watched it go over. Waupun now leads 4-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. And remember, maybe it was a week and a half ago or so, Waupun had just 2 players had a home run. They only 2 as a team, and then they had 4 in one game and kind of taking off from there. Nice shot there. Dead straight center field to bring in 2 runs for Waupun. Now 4-0 their lead here, still with only 1 down, and that brings up Hannah Beatty. And that one right down the line, but just foul. So nice start here for Waupun. Sure if this is, we didn't get the stats as far as defensively, but I know I've always heard of Lily Schultz being their pitcher over there. She's out in center field. Little check swing, called strike into Beatty. I'm seeing Hannah get on. I tell you, there's a girl deceptively fast. She is quick. And comes in and jams her on that one. Fouls on the third base side. She's a wrestler. She's a figure skater. She's a softball player. Keeps herself busy. Very good skater. She was doing some of the featured numbers over in Beaver Dam, which Jeff Taves is going to be the announcer for. And this is hit high in the air down the left field line, and left fielder getting over there, hauls it in. Anya Cuff with the catch out there. A little bit too much underneath that one, so a fly out to left field for Hannah. Brings up Ryan Babish up to the plate now for Waupun. Ryan so far on the season batting .239. And that's going to up her range a little bit. That one right down the line gets past the left fielder, and Babish heads over to second base. Going to relay it in, and she'll stand at second base with a 2-out double for Waupun. Nice job there by Ryan Babish. Right down the line. Hit it hard enough where the left fielder couldn't get over there and cut it off. Got by the left fielder and gets herself to second base. The runner in scoring position, bringing up Carly White, the 8th batter of the inning for Waupun. Reagan Holtz hoping she gets a chance yet to bat this inning. Waiting on deck. This pitch is going to miss high for ball 1. Yeah, exciting time of the year. Next week, Friday, also, we're going to be calling a boys' game. Waupun plays Lake Mills a couple times next week, Tuesday and Friday. And that's the team they're tied with. This is a little pop-up diving attempt to try to get in that. Get safe over at first base. White, she's got some rockets up that first base line. Had a lot of spin on it. A diving attempt there by Wersinski. Just couldn't haul it in. First baseman heads over to try to get to a tap-in, and that allowed White to get over there. Of course, Babish holding up over at second base in case that was caught. So runners at first and second for Waupun. And number 9 in the batting order, Reagan Holtz up to bat now. 9th batter of the inning for Waupun. And she's a nice setup player for the top of the order. Love having her up to bat. And then in that spot, she's a perfect person for number 9 in the order. Next one's going to miss high. Makes the count now 2-0. Alexis Babish. She's awaiting on deck right now, the top of the order for Waupun. And that's going to find its way up the middle, and that's going to score another run for Waupun. Waupun now with 5 runs on that RBI single off the bat of Reagan Holtz. Like I said, it's good to have a girl like Reagan at the number 9 spot. She gets it done out there. The runners at first and second yet, but that does bring in Babish from second base. And Waupun now leading 5-0. 10th batter of the inning. Here we go. Alexis Babish batting for the second time here in the first. Had that single and scored to start things out for Waupun. And count another single for her, and that's going to bring another run in for Waupun, just chipping away. Again, with runners at first and second, bringing that run in from second base. White with the wheels out there, crosses home plate. And Waupun now leading 6-0. Everybody getting in the act right now for Waupun. Meeting in the purchase circle right now with one of the coaches out there. 6-0 Waupun, just racking up the base hits. 8 base hits so far in the ball game. Highlighted by that 2-run home run off the bat of Leah Bawalda in the game.
Just a reminder, once again, we have raffles, silent auction, 50-50 items. Maybe after 6 innings, 6th inning.
Yeah, I tell you, Waupun, they're a resilient team. It took them till 9 innings to take care of business against a very good pitcher from Lakeside Lutheran. They just kind of wear you down as a pitcher, and that's what Josh Navis thought he saw out of that pitcher from Lakeside Lutheran, who was a very good pitcher, only a freshman. She's the real deal over there, and he said the girls just kept on battling and getting a little closer to getting to her a little bit, and they ended up getting 9 hits, getting some people on base just couldn't score early, but took them 9 innings, but they won that game 2-1 yesterday. It's popped in the air. That's going to make its way out of play into the bleachers. And Waupun earlier this past Monday, they went over to play Poinet in a rain makeup game and blew them off the field. 12-2 and a no-hitter thrown by Waupun's Addison Brown. Runners at first and second. Dangerous hitting at Addison Brown up to bat for Waupun. 2-1 the count. That is popped in the air over in right field. Action in foul territory trying to get to it. Aubrey Maurer just couldn't quite get there. Fell in front of her. Makes the count now 2-2. Waupun playing some great softball right now, but they're in Division One. They got to play in the postseason in Division One. They moved them up this year. Is it fair? Probably not. Swing and a miss on the next one in, and a tough out there. A little rise ball. Addison Braun goes down, but Waupun with 8. We're going to get the official count from our PN. 7 hits for Waupun in that first inning, and Waupun leading now 6-0 as we head to the top of inning number 2. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Planning to build? You need Pino. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pino. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapino.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapino.com and learn about the Pino difference. Pino, build better for future generations.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Welcome back to Jerry Meadham of Fields. Waupun, unbelievable first inning. They brought 11 batters to the plate, 8 hits, including that home run, and lead this game now 6-0. Number 5 in the batting order, Lily Schultz, up to bat now. Their center fielder, Bree Taplin, is waiting on deck, and Anya Koff in the hole now for the Laconia Spartans. This one's going to miss high and off the glove. Our catcher, Maggie Kluge. Good to see Kaylee Westfall here. She had her knee worked on after she blew her knee out, the ACL, over at DePaul. Sad news to hear that, and I think things are going pretty good in her freshman year there. Definitely getting some time on the field, but had just, I guess it wasn't even a collision or anything. She was just running, and then her knee just blew out, the ACL, and just had that operation. So it was good to see her with the same old smile on her face that I always remember when she played here for those 4 years. Pop up in the infield, and Carly White offered glove and safe over at first base. Was way over by second base and maybe blew over there just a little bit with the wind. That was almost one right over by Alexis Babish, who was on right in her position. And yeah, she's going to go, and that's kind of my ball over there. But Carly goes over, offered glove on the ground in air, and leadoff runner on. Yeah, oh, no doubt. And White picks it up and grabs it. She bobbles it right behind second base, touches the base with the ball, and the runner safe on a fielder's choice at first, but they do get the lead out. So Anya Cuff coming up now, number 7 in the batting order. Anya on the season. Fouls the first pitch off, strike 1. Anya batting .316 so far on the season. Swings and misses on the next pitch in. Count is now 0-2. Strikeouts so far for Addison Braun in the first inning. And let's make it 3 right there. Cuff goes down swinging. So Anya Cuff retired. 2 outs on the board. That runner still at first base, and that'll bring up Allison Wersinski, second baseman, up to the plate, and the right-handed batter. Wersinski batting .207 in that number 8 slot for Laconia. Strike 1 on the first pitch into her. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Count is 0-2. A couple, like I said, interesting games for Waupun, playing 2 against Lake Mills. We'll see what they're all about next week. On the ground, a very easy roller that stayed down all the way over in the glove of Hannah Beatty. Touches it unassisted. So 1 error in the inning, 1 person stranded, and 1 strikeout. And Waupun leading 6-0 after an inning and a half here at Jerry Meadham Field. We'll be back with the bottom half of inning number 2 right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
And our good buddy Steve with us here. The Other Bar, Main Street in Waupun. Weather up and down, left, right, sideways. Let's get it figured out a little bit here for the patio, huh?
It's open. Come hang out if you want. Maybe have to bring a sweatshirt, but patio's open. New umbrellas, new tables. It's all cleaned up, ready to go out there. Servers are happy to bring food out to you out there. You can enjoy your drinks and everything out there and have a good time.
Here's what Mom really wants for Mother's Day. Sunday, it's wings here, isn't it?
Yeah, who needs to go to brunch? Come get wings. Wings are better. So wings all day long on Mother's Day. Start at 11 o'clock. Bone in, boneless. Lots of different dipping sauces. Come check it out. You don't want to stand in line or wait for the people at the buffet. The Other Bar will take care of you with wings.
How about the Brewers? They got a couple of big series here. Cardinals and Yankees coming up here this weekend.
Yep, TVs will be on like normal. All kinds of great beer. Come have a Yingling with that. Yinglings sound really good. It's good to watch the Brewers game with the Yingling, so come check it out. We've got plenty of TVs here to watch the games.
Yingling, Wings, Mom, Sunday. See you here.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there.
Welcome back to Jerry Meadham Field. Bottom of the inning number 2. Aubrey Farley steps up first. Amelia Jones on deck, and Leah Bawalda. He's in the hole now for Waupun. Aubrey went down looking back in the first inning. And hits his high in the air out towards left field and off the glove and over the fence, and that is a home run. The left fielder got a glove on it, but off from Cuff's glove over the fence. And a solo shot to start things out for Waupun here in the bottom half of inning number 2. It looked like I was going to be close out there, but close enough where the left fielder actually got her glove on it, just popped off her glove and over the fence. Leadoff home run off the bat of Aubrey Farley. And she gets to wear the home run helmet, too. It's the big oversized hat they put on her head as she heads to the dugout. Yeah. Jose Canseco, when it hit off his head, that was a home run. Amelia Jones steps to the plate. That one catches the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Amelia had a 2-run single back in the first inning. Yeah, I've seen it. It's that panel. Yeah, that's an interesting question, because should she have caught that ball, or maybe, I don't know. She felt that she was getting close to the fence out there. This one's going to miss high. Makes the count 2-1 to Amelia. That's what I'm calling it right now until somebody corrects me. It's going to be very close. Kind of jams her, a slow roll over to third base. Lemke picks it up, fires across the field, and gets the out. So 1 down. Of course, the base is cleared after that Aubrey Farley home run. And Leah Bawalda, 2-run home run in the first inning. Up to bat now for Waupun. Hannah Beatty awaiting on deck. And hits that out to right center field. Nice hit. That's going to make its way out all the way to the fence. And here it goes. Throw it over to second base, and a stand-up double off the bat of Leah Bawalda. Talk about a game, a home run and a double so far in the game for Leah Bawalda. And they are the wrecking crew from top to bottom in their batting order, and that's rock solid. I know Coach Josh Navas said that he's very happy with how they're playing defensively. And this one up the middle, first pitch into Beatty, and that's going to score. Well, they're going to throw one. Going to be a play at the plate, and safely in is Bawalda. RBI single Getting over to second base, but a single for Hannah Beatty bringing in a run. Bats are hot for Waupun now, leading this game 8-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. 6 in the first, 2 runs so far, with only 1 down here in the bottom of the second inning. That'll bring up Ryan Babish. She's had herself a double and scored in the first inning too. Nice job here for Waupun, playing a very, very nice team with Laconia having a really nice year. Laconia on the season 10-3. All their losses in the Flyway Conference. Just lost their third game in conference, 6-0 over to Lemira yesterday. It comes in high and tight on her. A swing and a miss for Babish makes the count 1-2. See a couple of the freshman players down there, Liam Hopp and Sutton Nelson down there right in front of us by the backstop. That's popped high in the air out towards short center field. Lily Schultz gets over there easily and makes it look easy out there for the put out in center field. I believe Liam Hopp may have had a home run, maybe 2 home runs in the JV game, but they do play over at the softball diamonds at McCune is where they play. And he had a couple, I think, last night from what I heard from Randy Armga for Liam Hopp. I think some good guys coming up, so cupboard will not be bare when you lose those seniors for next season. Hard swing, but a little late on that one from White. Makes it out to Lincoln Street. Yeah, the street full of cars here, and the danger zone all full of cars here too. Everybody packed right in, only one spot open. 1-1 the count now to Carly, and hits that one. It's popped up in short right center field, and making a long run, but getting over there is Lily Schultz again, the center fielder. Gets the last 2 putouts, but not before Waupun hits another couple runs here, and now lead this game by a score of 8-0. Top of the third inning, coming your way in just 1 minute on Radio Plus Sports.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils, and remove ruts. And eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Okay, sun shining down here on Jerry Meadham Field. Not a bad day. There's a little light breeze heading out towards right field and out over on that side of the field. We'll check swing, a strike on Nitz, number 9 in the batting order, up first. Then back to the top of the order with Kendall Pleim and Megan Merkel, the first 3 batters for Laconia this inning. Top of the third inning, 8-0 in favor of Waupun. 6 runs in the first, 2 in the second. Comes right at her on that one and falls it back into the backstop. It's like a bullet. Now, Ripon actually, I believe, is a ranked team right now, according to Josh Navis. So, this one's chopped on the ground, but it's going to be foul down the third base line. So Waupun plays Ripon coming up in a non-conference game on Monday. They'll be facing a ranked team. They've had some bad years where they were the seller in the East Central Conference. Not good for them. 0-2 pitch. Going to miss high. Ball 1. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and another strikeout. That's the fourth strikeout of the ball game for Addison Braun. That brings us to the top of the order with nobody on and one down, and coming up is Kendall Plime. Grounded out to third base, her first at bat. I think it's Steve. Is that Steve Hill down there too, off to the right down here? That's Steve Hill down there with the sunglasses. Yeah, Steve Hill, the school superintendent, district administrator, whatever the official title is. He did a little interview session with a lot of people, and I got interviewed by him over at the radio station, and it was kind of fun talking to him for about 3-4 minutes. Yeah. That one's popped in the air, and calling everybody off is Hannah Beatty. About 2/3 of the way up the line in foul territory on that first base side. Hauls it in for Waupun. 2 up, 2 down, and Megan Merkel coming up to bat. Megan went down looking, strikeout victim back in the first inning. Yeah, you can feel the excitement. Baseball diamond, softball diamond. People coming out watching some ball because there's good things happening, baseball and softball-wise, in the town of Waupun. Most consistently successful programs, I always say, is the softball and baseball programs at Waupun High School. It's going to miss just off the plate. Count is 1-1. How many state championships do we have, Jeff? Well, 3? Hard to say. For baseball, just 1 for softball. We'll hopper back to the Addison Braun. We'll have that answer for you coming up just a little bit. A little ground out, 1-2-3 inning. Waupun leading 8-0 as we go to the bottom of inning number 3. Back with that in just 60 seconds on Radio Plus Sports.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Okay, Waupun red hot today with the bats, taking care of business defensively, lead this game 8-0 as we head to the bottom half of inning number 3. Coming up for the Lady Warriors, number 9 in the batting order, Reagan Holtz, had an RBI single back in the first inning, one of the 11 batters that made it to the plate. And this one is going to be a tough one, trying to get to it, and that's going to drop in for a base hit, and Holtz makes it all the way over to second base. Nice job there. You're 2 for 2 out of your number 9 batter, getting yourself a leadoff double for Waupun.
Second baseman, Alexis Babbage. On deck.
Yeah, Waupun softball's been to state 3 times. 0-1 when they were back there in 85, 2015, state runner-up. And then Waupun was the state champion, of course, in 2024. Magical run for them. Yeah, so again, hopefully, but now you get moved up to Division I, and that's, like I said, why can't a team just have a little success where they're at? D2 seems like the only fit. This is hit all the way deep into left field and out of here. 2-run home run off the bat of Alexis Babish. Just crushed that one right over the student body out there at left center field. Big time home run there from Alexis Babish. And that was not wind dated because the wind's kind of coming back against that kind of ball out there. So no, she just crushed it, no doubt, right off the bat of Alexis Babish. Waupun now leads this game 10-0. We'll bring up Addison Braun up to bat. She's had a single, also was struck out so far in the ball game. Impressive stuff here for Waupun, flexing their muscles here against Laconia. And first pitch in to Addison, gets a hit, and she heads down the first base line. Again, another base runner for Waupun, and that brings up Aubrey Farley. Struck out. She has also homered in the ball game. What a game for your Waupun. 6 in the first, 2 in the second inning. Now 2 runs so far, and this could be a base hit out to left field. They're really guarding way up by the warning track on that one. I guess she did hit one out before, so this one hits in front of the left fielder. Waupun just keeps it going. Runners now at first and second base after that single from Aubrey Farley. Amelia Jones now steps up for Waupun. Amelia Jones had 2 RBIs off her single back in the first inning. Everybody getting in the act here for Waupun. We'll definitely do some post-game interviews, and who knows, just grab anybody. Just pull ahead, and they had an impact in this ball game. Ooh, a little snap throw over to first base, and thrown out over at first is. Did she get her? Heading back in, nice little snap throw, catching upon Aubrey Farley off the base, and she gets tossed out. Does put an out on the board, but still that runner over at second base. And Jones going opposite field out to right field. Waupun's going to try to score another one. Here comes the throw to the plate. And sliding underneath the tag. Nice job getting in is Elbis. Puts the Jets on from second base and scores all the way from second. Makes it now 11-0 now in favor of Waupun. Nice little opposite field hit right off the end of the bat. Going with it outside is Amelia Jones and gets herself an RBI single. Yeah, everybody red hot for Waupun. And we'll bring up Leah Bawalda, the 2 for 2 in the game, had that 2-run home run in the first inning and had a double and scored in the second inning. That one is foul over the third base side. And Waupun leading 11-0, bottom of the third inning. Hard hit ball, and that is going to be just fouled on the third base line. And just looking up Waupun baseball, they've been to state 8 times. And back in 2007, Waupun, they won that year. That was a magical year. And this is hit high in the air, but it's going to get pulled foul. And, off the glove of the left fielder out there. Almost got it in foul territory. That's still alive yet as Bawalda goes back to the plate. Pitch is going to miss. It'll snap throw again over to first, and diving back safely over there is Amelia Jones. Yeah, Jeff, 8 times they've been to state. Waupun has, and it was back in 07, that they won state, and then they won state again in 2018. So got us down for 2 state championships, 07 and 18. What a nice tradition here in Waupun. You got to keep on working those throws down the first base line. Open one that'll get past the first baseman if you're a Waupun fan. Number 30. And this hit out towards left field. Left fielder gives a chase to it and hauls it in. Good job. Anya Cuff heads over there. A little changing around out there. Kalen Lemke is the catcher now in the ball game. It was Kendall Plime. It's one of those games you might see a few other switches out there with some of the players. Brings up Hannah Beatty. $11-0 Waupun. All Waupun so far in this ball game. Bottom of the 3rd inning. And this is going to go in the glove. Nice job by the shortstop. Nitz over there and touches second, throws to first and gets the out. So again, Waupun comes up with 3 more runs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. They lead this game 11-0. Stick around. The top half of inning number 4 coming your way in 1 minute.
Chronic pain sufferers, listen up. If you're suffering from pain due to injury or illness, and the options you've tried have failed to alleviate your pain, or surgery has been recommended, you may be wondering if you've run out of options. If so, regenerative medicine may be your answer. At New Medical Center, we use a variety of alternative treatments designed to harness your own body's ability to heal. Rather than covering up your pain, regenerative medicine goes right to the source to resolve and repair the injury. Instead of using harmful drugs to mask your pain or having risky surgery that can cause additional injury and increase your chance of arthritis, regenerative medicine helps your body repair the damage that causes pain. Don't let pain compromise your favorite hobbies and activities, leaving you crippled and desperate for help. Thousands of people have found relief with regenerative medicine, and you can too. Call the experts at New Medical Center to get an appointment today. New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or check us out on the web at www.newmedicalctr.com.
We are back, and a new pitcher for Waupun, and I've been hearing a lot about her, and I'm kind of excited to see her pitch. The future for Waupun pitching, Caitlin Krause. He is now in the pitcher's circle for Waupun. We'll see how the lefty does out there today in this ball game. Aubrey Maurer up to bat. She had that single back in the 1st inning. Leading things off here in the 4th. 11-0 Waupun. Nasty little pitch there. Kind of moving away from that left-handed hitter and rising at the same time. That was a nasty pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Again, staying off on the outside part of that plate and following it off makes the count now 0-2. As Jeff pointed out, 0-0 against 0-0. And that's chopped over towards Carly White. Gets over to first, and the birthday girl with the play over at shortstop. Throws to first and gets the out. Happy birthday to Carly White, 18 years old today.
Number 30, catcher,
If my intel is good, get a little message up here and mention it's 18th birthday for Carly White. We'll bring Kaylin Lemke, now the catcher in the ball game, up to the plate. She struck out back in the 1st inning. Climbs the ladder on that one. Just a nasty little rise ball. Ends up to be about nose level. Swing and a miss from Lemke. 1-1 the count. And that's going to miss outside. Yeah, I like what I've seen from Krause so far. Yeah, so as I said, also got to keep an eye on Corbin Wenzel, too, the sophomore. Is also a very good pitcher. Fouls the next pitch off. Pond's problem is they have too many pitchers on the team that would probably be starters for any other team out there. So that's a good problem to have. Randy Armgess said he has seen Krause pitch over in the JV field, and he was super impressed by her. So he already got a vote of confidence from the sheriff, Randy Armgess. The games that he's calling a swing and a miss. Man, she likes to work upstairs a little bit with those rise balls and gets Lemke to swing and miss on that last pitch. 2 up, 2 down. Lily Schultz, the lefty, coming up to bat. She's the one that popped one up in the infield, and that's when the birthday girl, Carly White, went over there on the second base side, and it popped out of her glove. Called strike in the first pitch into Schultz. No offer on that. Randy's had one already, and is supposed to have the other one already. He's overdue. Yeah. Lays off the next one. That misses high. Count is now 1-1. So Lily Schultz up to bat. 1-1 the count. Like I said before, got on with the air back in the second inning. 11-0 Waupun. 6 runs in the first inning, 2 runs in the second, 3 runs in the third inning. Just laying it on Laconia right now. That catches the outside part of the plate. Nice pitch there from Krause. Puts the count now at 1-2 to Schultz. And swings and misses at the end. So 2 strikeouts there for Krause. And doesn't matter who you put in there. Krause, super effective too. Gets a couple strikeouts, 1-2-3 inning. And after 3.5, it is Waupun leading 11-0. Back with the bottom half of inning number 4 after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Hey, welcome back to Jerry Meadham Field. A beautiful day, especially if you're a Waupun fan, cheering on. A great cheering section here all around the field. The left center field is full of the whole student body out there for Waupun High School. Slow little bounce over towards shortstop and picked up, fired to first in time to get the out. Looks like Scarlett Nitz over there at shortstop making the play. Carly, her third at bat of the ball game. We're just sitting here in the 4th inning. Flew out to center field. She has a single, and she's scored so far in the game. This has popped up foul territory, giving chase off the glove of the first baseman, Taplin, over there, and off her glove and on the ground. Waupun takes the weekend off. The boys' baseball team is playing. They've got a couple of games coming up tomorrow. Play up at Denmark. And they'll be playing Denmark and Jefferson up there. Jefferson, what a great tradition, playing Jefferson in Legion ball, playing him in high school ball. That is just a great rivalry that you usually don't meet them until you see them in the postseason somewhere. And Waupun winning their last championship, I believe, by knocking off Jefferson in the championship game. So that was amazing. They just owned them in that ball game. This is get knocked down by Nitz at shortstop, but just knocked it down. That's all she could do with it with the speedy Carly White. The birthday girl gets herself a single. One out single for Carly White, and Reagan Holtz now steps to the plate for Waupun. Reagan Holtz 2 for 2 in the ball game, and this one right off the pitcher and over towards third base, and throw to first, not in time. So another hit. She's 3 for 3 in the ball game. Hard shot right back at the pitcher Merkel, and limping after that one, kind of actually holding her arm right now. She's in a little bit of pain, so that shot off towards third base and gets herself her third base hit of the ball game. Checking her out right now, Scott Ritzma out there, but that was a hard shot off from Merkel's arm and shot right over towards third base. Well, off the bat of your number 9 batter, Reagan Holtz. Yeah, looks like she still wants to stay in. Maybe they'll have her throw the ball a few times, make sure she's all right. Yeah, look pretty good. Yeah, the Waupun baseball team again having themselves a great season, and they take on a team that they are tied with. They're both 5-1 in the Capital North Conference, taking on Lake Mills, and they've got some nice athletes over there that we've seen in the basketball court. I know they have a really nice football team over there. And they got the Woleen. I don't know what his first name is, but his last name is Woleen, and quarterback on the football team. I think that's what he's being looked at for playing at the next level. He really tore things up against Waupun every time he's faced Waupun those 2 games. And nice athlete, and I see he's also a baseball player. So we'll see people like that. We're going to have their second game on Radio Plus. We'll be doing their game a week from tonight on Friday night. A little check swing, called strike. On the pitch into Alexis Babish. She's 3 for 3 in the ball game. Singled a couple times, has home run so far. As she has 3 RBIs. It was a 2-run shot back in the 3rd inning. Next pitch in, fouls that back. Yeah, up and down the lineup, everybody getting into the act here for Waupun so far in this ball game. It's going to miss high. Runners at first and second base now for Waupun with 1 down, and like I said, the dangerous hitting Alexis Babish looking for her 4th hit of the ball game. We're only in the 4th inning, 4th at bat. Going to miss just a bit inside. 2-2 the count now to Alexis Babish. Not a bad day. We've had worse days here in the last week. And hard hit ball. That's going to go right past the third baseman out to left field. That's going to bring another run in for Waupun, leading now 12-0.
Babish with a single to left.
It puts Alexis now at 4 for 4 in the ball game. Hard hit ball. No time for the third baseman, Kaylin Lemke, to react to that one just before she knew it was past her. Runners at first and second. A run comes in. Waupun leads now 12-0. 1 out on the board. See if Waupun tests the rule with the 15-run rule. When things are going, see what they do in a non-conference game.
Brings up number 13, Edison Rowan.
Addison hit by a pitch in the ball game, has struck out and has singled. And there's another roller over towards third base. They're going to get the force out over at third. Shot by the third baseman Lemke over there.
Number 2 brings up number 15 designated player.
Of course, not Lemke over there, because I didn't see, who did they put over at third base, Jeff? Lemke's catching, and she was the third baseman. That's going to be pulled foul over the left field side. Allison Rosinski, the third baseman, making that play before, unassisted out over at third base. Another one out in foul territory on the left field side. So battling up there right now is Aubrey Farley. Strikeout, she's homered. And also singled in the ball game. This one's going to miss high. Count is now 1-2 to Aubrey. Comes the 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball out to left center field. That's going to make its way all the way to the fence and stays in. And that brings another run in for Waupun. Hard hit ball bounce off the top of the fence after hopping on the field and just stayed in the field of play and thrown in. But another run in for Waupun, leading now 13-0. Yeah, definitely one of those stat-building games here for a lot of Waupun players. And that's going to be off the glove of the shortstop, Nitzen, out towards the center field. And another run comes in for Waupun, makes it 14-0. As Addison Braun comes in and scores. Not getting robbed in any of these hits that Waupun has had. I mean, they're hard hit balls and making things happen. Of course, a few home runs for Waupun in the ball game. At 14-0, Waupun 2 down. That catches the inside part of the plate. And Leah Bawalda up to bat, had a double and his home run, had a homer, I should say, in the ball game. Fouls the next pitch back. 0-2 the count now on Leah. Impressive game here by Waupun. Really playing some great ball as we're getting toward the end of the season. Still got a few weeks to go yet. That is pulled out of play over on the left field side. Yep, I'll be down at Lindsay Schleich Field tomorrow, 1 o'clock game. It's a whole day of things. Bring the kids out there. I think they've got something for the kids to do besides playing baseball out there. A lot of food to eat. Kind of a celebration on that kickoff Saturday that they have. And fields to be proud of down there. Those 3 Little League diamonds they have, Lindsay Schleich Fields. You got the Gus over there, just resurfaced over there. That looks beautiful with the logos on the field right now. Something to be proud of, both ends of Lincoln Street. This is such a great facility here and very well kept natural diamonds here. Another hard hit ball and foul past Coach Josh Novice. Battle going on with Bawalda. Just keeps on, doesn't all been strikes so far, and just keeps on battling up there, fouling pitches off. See if she can maybe get that run in from third base. It's going to miss inside. Another throw over to first and safe over there. Wapun's definitely making it interesting over at first base with some of those throws over there. Runners at the corners now for Waupun, but a 14-0 lead. Another pitch in, and that is a hard hit ball again, pulling it foul. Just can't just wait just a split second longer. Take those big swings. Hitting the ball hard, no doubt about it for Bawalda. And another one that is foul. Again, what a battle here for Leah Bawalda. She doesn't want to go down. She wants to take another chance here. She can get another hit here for Waupun. Going for a third hit in the game, a double, a home run. Been quite the game. And this hit one hit high in the air out towards left field. Left fielder waiting just inside the warning track out there and hauls it in. But not before Waupun throws a few more runs on the board. 3 more runs for the Lady Warriors, and they lead this game now 14-0. Back with the top of the 5th inning, coming your way right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Hey, we are back. Waupun throws another 3 up. They had 6 runs in the first, 2 runs in the second, 3 in the third, and 3 in the fourth. And 14 runs for Waupun, leading 14-0. They're taking care of things defensively. Even brought in their freshman pitcher out there with Caitlin Krause out there. She took care of business the first inning she pitched with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Liked what I saw. My first chance to get to see Caitlin pitch here this year, and I've been hearing a lot about her, and she's definitely living up to the billing just after that inning that I saw her pitch. Bree Taplin up swinging a miss on the first pitch into her. Just her second at bat of the ball game. Got out with a fielder's choice back in the second inning. Yeah, Waupun's only problem is they have too many really good pitchers on the team. A freshman, a sophomore, and then you got one of the best pitchers in the entire state with Addison Braun as your pitcher. It's just amazing. That's why Waupun's good. Always somebody coming up in the wings. Yeah, and like I said, you look at the baseball team, they've got a star pitcher with Sutton Nelson. 4-0 on the season, and I've seen him pitch a few times now, and pretty amazing, pretty solid, and he can bring it mid to upper 80s. Just a freshman. It's just going to get better. $14-0. Waupun on your new medical integrated healthcare scoreboard. A great crowd that came. Even, of course, Laconia always travels well. So quite a few people over on the Laconia side, down the first base side of the right field side of the field. So a popped going back, and that's going to land in for just the second base hit of the ball game for Laconia. And that's kind of where the other one was, just in short left field that they had earlier in the ball game, but a leadoff single off the bat of Bree Taplin. And Anya Cuff steps up to the plate now. Anya struck out back in the second inning. Number 7 in the batting order. Yeah, flag pretty much is hanging straight down right now. Wind definitely no factor. Good to see the sunshine. Looks like it's going to be a nice weekend coming up. So maybe some sprinkles, but mostly sunshine for us the next couple days. And chops that one down. It's going to find its way fouled on the third base line. 0-2 the count now on Anya. Allison Wersinski now playing over at third base. He is on deck now for the Spartans. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss and a strikeout. Her third strikeout here in the ball game. 3 of the 4 outs that she's recorded have been strikeouts. Caitlin Krause, pretty good, just a freshman. Left-handed, that gives you a different look too, and ball moves just a different way for them. And it's going to be fun watching her develop over the next 3 seasons, see what kind of pitcher she is by the end of all that. That one falls back and out of play. The bat of Wersinski. Scarlett Nitz waiting on deck. Comes the 0-1 pitch. That is fouled back. Yeah, like Jeff had mentioned over there that just waiting for the crash out there. And I know about 90% of the people here, they're hoping that hits a car. As long as it's not theirs, they hope it hits a car out there. And a swing and a miss and another strikeout. 4 strikeouts out of the 5 outs recorded by Caitlin Krause. Amazing. Now Scarlett Nitz coming up. She struck out back in the 3rd inning. Just her second at bat of the ball game. Down Main Street, called strike. Nitz, no offer on that one. 14-0 Waupun. Everything working for Waupun defensively, offensively. Looking like a well-oiled machine right now, and team on a mission. Swing and a miss on the next pitch in. Puts the count quickly at 0-2. Caitlin Krause would like to close the door right now. Number 9 in the batting order with Scarlett Nitz up to bat. Comes the 0-2 pitch. It's going to miss off the plate. Makes the count 1-2. Looks like Waupun JV is taking care of business. I believe that's on the left side. 5-1. 1-2 the count now to Nitz. And hard hit ball. That is a base hit. It's going to get past out in left field, past Jones. And they're going to relay one in. Going to throw it home. And safe at home base. Played. Nice job there by Laconia. Nice hit off from number 9 in the batting order. Just spanks one down the left field line off the bat of Scarlett Nitz. And puts a run on the board for Laconia. Nice hard hit there from Scarlett Nitz, number 9 in the batting order.
Number 20, catcher, Kendall Klein.
That one got past Jones, the left fielder, besides allowing the run to come in. And back to the top of the order. Laconia was threatening to bring another run in with that runner at third right now. And got Kendall Klein, who I believe is now over at second base with her third at bat of the ball game. Kendall's mom, or I should say grandparents. And there's going to be a little play at the plate, and that pass ball, and safe, sliding in safely. Krause thought maybe she had her on that one, but no, safe at home plate. Nice job there by Scarlett Nitz, putting a charge in Laconia a little bit. Gets herself an RBI and scores herself. So 2 runs in, makes it now 14-2 Waupun. If nothing else, you get a game like this, you want something to build off from towards the end of the game, something to feel good about. And a couple runs across the plate, and you get a nice base hit from Scarlett Nitz. And this is hit high in the air out towards the center field and hauling it in. There is Waupun hauls it in for the third out, but not before the damage is done there. They get a couple of base hits, including that nice hit from Scarlett Nitz, and they put 2 runs across the plate. 14-2 the lead now for Waupun. So we head to the bottom half of inning number 5 right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
And our good buddy Steve with us here. The Other Bar, Main Street in Waupun. Weather up and down, left, right, sideways. Let's get it figured out a little bit here for the patio, huh?
It's open. Come hang out if you want. Maybe have to bring a sweatshirt, but patio's open. New umbrellas, new tables. It's all cleaned up, ready to go out there. Servers are happy to bring food out to you out there. You can enjoy your drinks and everything out there and have a good time.
Here's what Mom really wants for Mother's Day. Sunday, it's wings here, isn't it?
Yeah, who needs to go to brunch? Come get wings. Wings are better. So wings all day long on Mother's Day. Start at 11 o'clock. Bone in, boneless. Lots of different dipping sauces. Come check it out. You don't want to stand in line or wait for the people at the buffet. The Other Bar will take care of you with wings.
How about the Brewers? They got a couple of big series here. Cardinals and Yankees coming up here this weekend.
Yep, TVs will be on like normal. All kinds of great beer. Come have a Yingling with that. Yinglings sound really good. It's good to watch the Brewers game with the Yingling, so come check it out. We've got plenty of TVs here to watch the games.
Yingling, Wings, Mom, Sunday. See you here.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
WDS Construction started in 2005 by Ben Westra, a fourth-generation contractor and CWC alum. WDS offers commercial construction in the cold storage, educational, food, industrial, hospitality, medical, and retail markets. Across the nation, WDS provides a better construction experience from groundbreaking to grand opening. And here in its home state, WDS wishes the CWC Crusaders a safe and successful season.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Extend your vertical tillage options with a new Kuhn Krause Accelerator XT8010 available at Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown. Proven Excalibur VT blades cut tough residue, creating a superior seed bed. Gang angle options of 1 to 5 degrees for true vertical tillage or 6 to 8 degrees for more aggressive tillage action. Mid-mounted tines redirect soil and residue flow ahead of rear gangs. Exclusive star wheel treaders, brake clods, and anchor residue, while the 24/7 conditioning reel firms and finishes the seed bed. The Accelerator XT is available in RTK cut widths of 11 to 40 foot. Ask your dealer about the new Smart Soil Technology ISOBUS system for your new Accelerator XT.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? WIT Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Okay, welcome back to Jerry Meadham Field, and Waupun with a convincing 14-2 victory here against Laconia. And I've got Carly White with me right now, the birthday girl. Happy birthday, Carly.
Thank you.
18 years old. Holy
yes.
cow. And let's talk about this. Is like just a complete team effort here. What do you think about your team after this against a very good Laconia team?
Amazing. Our confidence was high going into this game, and Laconia is always a good opponent, so we kind of had a fire under our butt. And with Cancer Awareness Night, it was just a good atmosphere. So I think that's what helped us out.
Yeah, I thought the atmosphere was great. And we'll talk about the crowd here in the student section you had here. I think people are starting to understand you got something special going on here for Waupun softball.
Yeah, our community is amazing. So seeing a big crowd like this and all of us coming together is something really special.
Yeah, and I thought, was it Amelia that did a lot of the organization
yes.
and you and helping out with that? But really put this together. That's amazing stuff to help some people out in need. So
yeah,
great thing, nice life lesson for everybody. But talk about the rest of the season here. Looks like you guys are playing maybe your best ball right now. A nice win yesterday.
Yep,
nine-inning win.
Yeah, and then we're looking at Ripon on Monday for senior night.
That's right.
But But no, yeah, I think winning conference was our big confident boost, and then obviously playing Laconia, they're always been a good opponent, so setting us up for that and getting closer to playoffs, I think we're going to be really good.
Okay, well, we'll let you go enjoy the victory. Nice job and happy birthday, but a nice job, and it's going to be fun to watch you guys. The rest of we'll be here on Monday for you.
Thank you.
Okay, Carly White joining us, and we're going to keep moving here and the microphone over to Leah Bawalda and talk about getting things really going for Waupun today. How was it feeling? Did you feel it? You just seen that ball look like a big melon coming in, just crushing it out there, home run and a double?
It looked really good that first inning. I was just like, oh my gosh, and we've been doing so many games this week, so I feel like that really prepared us on the offensive side of things.
Yeah, does it mean anything? I know we've got some great teams in the area with Laconia, with Oakfield, and you've got Lamira over there too. And what is it like to take on a team that you kind of have a nice little rivalry, non-conference-wise with them? How does that feel to beat them so convincingly here today?
Very high energy, but honestly, we felt really close-knit. Just taking that picture even before the game, all of us intertwined. Yeah. We were just it was all for fun.
Yeah, I felt a good vibe for both teams out there too. So it was a nice day here for what you guys did in raising money, and then nice victory here. So enjoy the victory, and can't wait to see what you guys are going to do this season.
Thank you.
Okay, Leah Bawalda joining us, and we're going to get Amelia with us right now, and everybody. I could have interviewed any of the 10 or 11 players that played here today, and all contributors in this ball game. But Amelia, hey, great job in organizing this event.
Thank you so much.
What a neat thing to do, and it looks like it was very successful here today.
I believe so. I mean, last year Rowan Harder was in charge, and I was like her assistant, so I was like filling in her shoes this year, and I had a big goal for this one.
Well, you had yourself a nice little game here, a couple of hits in the ball game, a couple RBIs for the team. And it looks like there was people producing from top to bottom. And how do you think your team's playing right now? How do you like where you're at right now, going a little bit deeper into the season now?
We've had a very long week, and I think we really put in our effort towards this week as well. Like last night, I don't know if you saw that game. That was a really tough challenge.
I heard about it with the coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a great game, and going 9 innings. That's a nice pitcher over there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Heard you threw like 130 pitches towards the end of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way the coach is kind of explaining, you kind of wore him down a little bit and started getting to her a little bit, and finally came up with that winning run. So that was a nice victory against a very good pitcher. And again, team looking good. Your Division I team this year. And what do you think about your chances now the rest of the season? You already got the conference wrapped up, and we'll see what you do the rest of the season. But the team, you playing as good as you can, or you guys still going to get a little bit better as the season goes along?
I feel like if we keep continuing to play the way we have the past few games and past few weeks, I feel like this once Division II team, we're going to open the doors to some bigger schools, and they'll know who they're messing with.
Yeah, that's right. I like what I see offensively, defensively, from top to bottom. You got Reagan Holtz out there.
I know.
Multiple hits in the ball game too. It's just crazy. But again, congratulations on your night that you helped put together and organized for the cancer fundraiser and for the victory here today.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Amelia Jones joining us. We're going to get the coach, I think, Josh sitting over here too. So Josh, boy, it was just an amazing performance by your girls offensively, defensively. I mean, everybody from top to bottom of the order, every position out there, just a really nice performance. What's your take on your team right now?
I just came up to get Carly. It's her birthday today, so I
mentioned to her a few times.
I had some family members. Hey, where is she? I think she's upstairs yet. So I came up to get her. So, but yeah, the last night helped us. I mean, I even told her, pulled their pitcher off to the side and their coach, and said that you make us better, and if we have any success the rest of the season, it's because of how she pitched to us, and really honed in. When you see pitches moving that fast, and you see just a little bit different speed, and you wonder, can they adjust? And our girls did, and that was the big challenge today. We told them, it's going to be still good spin, it's still going to be really good pitching, but it's a different speed. If you get on that front foot, we're looking at pop-ups, and everyone can catch them. So they're really good at staying back. And Megan's a great pitcher, so she thankfully she didn't get hurt on that line drive. So I work with her in the off season, and she's got great spin. So I give a tip of the hat to our girls for really continuing. Like in the pregame, we've changed some philosophies that are at the plate from last year at the beginning of the season. It's really paying off for us in big games against big pitchers, and we're just fortunate that we're 11 deep. I think we had almost a 500 hitter that sat out today because she had to catch 9 innings yesterday. She caught all day today. We wanted to give her a little break, so Maggie didn't even get in a bat, and she's batting almost 500. So
that is just crazy. And I finally got to see Caitlin Krause pitch out there. I finally got to see her, and I was so impressed. Just the few innings that she pitched there, got herself like 4 strikeouts, and boy, she's the future is bright for Waupun softball. It's always reloading every year, and she's definitely one of the great players that will be coming up here the next 3 seasons.
Yeah, and she can hit the ball too. I'm going to let our seniors hit, so that's why we put Addie back in for that one at bat, and then put her back in to finish the game. Well, which we didn't think we were going to finish with, because we have scheduled to have Corbin come back up, and we were having another girl throw down to finish the JV game over there. We wanted to see all of them, and Aubrey wasn't feeling good today, so she didn't want to go to the mound today because she was a little tight. So we were hoping to have everybody throw it here today, and showcase what our 4 girls really have been working on. But we only got to 2 because of the score and a certain circumstance. But we were really, really happy. And the good thing with Aubrey is she still hit the ball really well today too. I mean, all of them did. I think every girl had a hit in the lineup today. So.
Yeah, yeah, something special is happening here in Waupun, and it's been really fun. I mean, they always look good, but I just see something building here. Like you said, the game yesterday is definitely a game that helps you, and looking pretty sharp. And then you got a team. Ripon used to be kind of a cellar dweller, and they've got a little something going on. You get to face them coming up.
Yeah, their coach is doing the right thing. I mean, he was there last year when in the conference, and we had some talks, and he was here today. I think he might have to see Laconia in the playoffs. Maybe I think they might be in the same Division III, I believe. So, and obviously we see them on Monday, so it was a double scout for them. So it was great to see them here. That's doing the right thing. You want to see your next opponents, and he's going to have his girls ready. And Addie Johnson over there is going to probably throw, I'm guessing. But we'll be ready for whoever they throw at us, and we're going to be really happy. That's senior day for us, so it's a lot of emotions going on that day. But we're doing all the ceremonies after the game, though. We're going to stay focused, play the game, and then we'll do our little awards and gifts after the game for our seniors.
What do you think about the crowd, too? Look how many people came out here today. Actually, both sides of the field, but great crowd, the great contribution, I'm sure, from most of these people towards the people right now battling cancer, and that's just I thought it was an amazing showing here by your fans and the students. Looked pretty impressive here.
I bet you we had close to over 800. I bet down here in the two games going on and the raffle and stuff, and it's a testament to these 2 little small towns that support those in need. And we always when you're growing up, it's like I can't wait to move away and all that stuff, and sometimes it's nice to know that a little hometown can take care of each other. So we're really happy to I'm happy to be able to thank everyone. And I got the mic before the game, and to thank all the community members that came out to support support our girls and the Laconia girls too. And it's just special.
Well, girls felt that they felt kind of coming together with Laconia girls. You could tell they're kind of a close-knit bunch, even with them. They know a lot of these girls.
Yeah, they know. They play them. They play with them, play against them all summer long too. And I can't wait to get Jenna Westfall was here taking pictures for us. So that was great again, and I'm looking forward to seeing that big picture out there. I think it took up the whole outfield almost. So.
Okay, well, nice victory today. Enjoy that. Have a nice weekend off.
Yeah, I got a wedding. I'll do some scouting tomorrow morning, a wedding, and then scout again on Sunday for a video scout. But
we'll see you Monday. We'll be back here again, me and Kyle, and if we can get anybody else to join us maybe that day. Is Yvette going to be available?
She might be. I'm not sure.
She's invited if she wants to come up.
She was disappointed she couldn't come today, but obviously she's got a special day with one of her dearest friends.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Stream Team. Yep.
Okay, 14-2 victory for Waupun, and again, a lot of feel-good things happening here. Waupun looking really good. We'll be doing their game coming up on Monday, as they'll be playing Ripon in a non-conference game. Should be a great game, and we'll have it for you on Radio Plus Sports. Have yourself a great weekend. Thanks to Kyle, always feel confident when I go to a game with Kyle, because I know things are going to happen, things are going to work, and we make it happen, Kyle. So thanks a lot, man. Have yourself a great weekend, everybody out there, and thanks for joining us. Waupun Lady Warrior Softball winning 14-2. This is Radio Plus Sports.
Extend your vertical tillage options with a new Kuhn Krause Accelerator XT8010 available at Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown. Proven Excalibur VT blades cut tough residue, creating a superior seed bed. Gang angle options of 1 to 5 degrees for true vertical tillage or 6 to 8 degrees for more aggressive tillage action. Mid-mounted tines redirect soil and residue flow ahead of rear gangs. Exclusive star wheel treaders, brake clouds, and anchor residue, while the 24/7 conditioning reel firms and finishes the seed bed. The Accelerator XT is available in RTK cut widths of 11 to 40 foot. Ask your dealer about the new Smart Soil Technology ISOBUS system for your new Accelerator XT.
There has never been a better time to shop Werner Harmson Furniture and Total Flooring, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmson is featuring a fashionable selection of furniture and flooring. That means remarkable savings on name brand furniture, top quality name brands at special competitive prices. You'll get the taste, quality, and personalized service that has separated the Werner Harmson name from the best. Find their showroom in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmson Furniture and Total Flooring. Taste, service, selection. It's worth the drive to beautiful downtown Waupun.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.